In the wonderful world of estate planning, I find that I often have to adjust expectations, just like in the real world. And one of the expectations that I find that I have to discuss over and over again is that things take a lot longer than you anticipate. And just put on your seatbelt, do what you need to do, and enjoy the ride as much as possible. So think about it like in your real life. You have a day off and you have a list of 15 things and you know you're going to accomplish all of them. But by the end of the day, you have like 2.5, maybe 3 items done. Same thing with estate planning. There are always bumps in the road. Things take longer than you realize. So take, for example, a trust administration. Sometimes I find that the trustees are like, okay, what do we need to do? How fast can we get this done? I know this is going to just go really fast. Even when all the pieces are properly put together, there are just things outside of your control that take longer than you realize. It's like when I was 16, my parents used to say, well, it's not you that we don't trust on the road, it's other people. It's the same way with estate planning. So I have cases where the house was in the trust, it sold beautifully for more than asking, but things are delayed because the county has not issued its supplemental tax bill yet. So how can the trustee distribute everything if they don't know what they still owe the government? So the solution there is to distribute some of the money and hold back a reserve. But when you call the county and ask, like, when will this be done? Their response is like, well, we have, 12 months to take care of this and we will just get back to you when it's ready. So just prepare that sometimes, even if you do all of your homework, there are things out of your control that make the process a little bit slower. Another example, I have a client and he left 6 of his buddies from church money in his trust. Can we find all of these people? No, somebody's got to go down to the church and find out who these people are before we close out the estate. Is that a problem of the trustee? Well, they didn't cause that problem, but it's just one of those bumps in the road that you have to deal with. So if you are serving as trustee, do your job, do it well, dot all of your I's, cross all of your T's, but just set the expectation that even if you follow every step and one thing leads to the other, things might just take a little longer than you in your mind anticipate. I hope you found this information helpful. Thank you for watching.